Hey guys, Tori here. Follow along as I make my envelopes for the 100 envelope challenge. If you have no idea what this challenge is, basically like the name suggests, you'll take 100 envelopes, preferably mini envelopes, and have them numbered 1 through 100. You'll challenge yourself to randomly select an envelope, and based on the number labeled on the envelope selected, you'll insert the cash equivalent. Therefore, if you select envelope number 10, you'll add $10. And if you select an envelope labeled 25, you'll add $25, and so on, until you completely stuff all 100 envelopes. Now that we have that covered, continue watching as I share how I make this challenge. Okay, before we get started, here is a list of the items that you'll need. First, you'll need a paper cutter. If you don't have one, you could use a scissors and ruler as an alternative. Then we'll need cardstock. And for the writing and the envelopes, you'll need vinyl and a Cricut machine. And if you don't have a Cricut machine, you could also use a marker to write the numbers on. Also, you'll need a laminator and thermal laminating pouch. Hope that makes sense to you. Now we can get measurements that I use. It's 6.5 inches down and 3 inches across, which means it'll look like this. 6.5 inches down and 3 inches across. I am using my paper cutter. This is from Amazon. I'll share the link in the description down below. Oh, let me just keep this here just as a reminder if that was too quick. I've already cut these, but this is just left over. So now I'm gonna do my 6.5 inches. And then now I'm gonna do 3 inches. I'll just cut that. And I'll do the same for these. So I don't have my scraper with me, but the next step is to fold it in half. The longer side, you're gonna just fold it in half. Okay, and then you could take a card or a scraper. I'm just gonna use this old gift card that I have and just scrape along the line so that it's flat, just so that when it goes inside the laminating sheet to be laminated, it's not puffy. So here it is. I'll just share with you. So I'm doing this measurement is based off the Canadian dollar, and I measured it just to make sure that my money will be able to fit inside. I'm not sure if all currencies, I think the Canadian dollar is smaller in measurements than the US dollars. So all you gotta do is, just to make sure that this size fits, you just measure your money. And what I did was fold my money in half and then see the measurements that would have fit for me, because if I was to like insert this inside, then it fits. So that's just something to take note of, because not all currencies are the same measurements, or all notes the same measurements. Hope that made sense. So I'm just gonna continue the same process for all my cards. I actually cut this many for the envelopes. There's so much. It does take a lot of time, but there you have it, guys. So here's the semi-finished product. This is how it looks after I finish laminating them. So now I'm just gonna put the numbers on them. I'm using vinyl to put the numbers, so I'm gonna put the numbers in vinyl. I use my Cricut machine to cut it out. So here is the numbers. There already. I hope you can see clearly. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna weed the numbers. I did, yeah, they're jumbled because I wanted them to fit. Gonna like rip this. Okay, so I'm only ripping this because it's smart. It's a smart vinyl, and I find they're more sturdy. So yeah, I don't want to use. There's a good space here, so let me just cut that out. I could use this for another project. Yeah, I try to save every single thing just because I'm still in a learning stage of my Cricut machine, so I save everything just so I don't waste my money. So these got cut off, so these are out of it, but these are the ones that I need. Okay. So if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like and comment down below. Let me know what you think, and also subscribe to my channel if you like the content that I produce. Until next time, bye.